Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. So today in this video I am going to start with all IPC in one video, which one is very commonly asked in all entrance exam: FMG, NEET, PG, DNB, INI CAT. So let's get started. Section 44 IPC is due to the injury definition. Section 46 IPC, death definition. Criminal responsibility, Section 82 IPC, criminal responsibility of person less than 7 years, not liable. Section 83 IPC, criminal responsibility of person 7 to 12 years. Liability depend on the mental maturity. Section 84 IPC, criminal responsibility of insane person, not liable. Next one. Section 85 IPC, criminal responsibility of involuntary drunkenness is equal to not liable. Intoxicating substances is given without the knowledge of the person. Section 86 IPC, criminal responsibility of voluntary drunkenness, liable. Intoxication substances is taken with intent. Next one. Consent. Section 87 IPC, consent for an act not intended to cause death, grievous hurt. Minimum age of consent of major procedure 18 years. Section 89 IPC, act done in good faith for child less than 12 years. Minimum age for consent of physical examination 12 years. A person below 12 years and insane person cannot give a valid consent to suffer any harm. Next one, Section 90 IPC, consent given under insanity, fear of injury, intoxication invalid. Section 92 IPC, act done in good faith without consent of the person in emergency situation, consent not required. Section 93 IPC, communication made in good faith, not an offense. Next one, rape victim. So section 166V IPC is the punishment for not treating a rape victim in government or private hospital, 1 year imprisonment. Section 228A, punishment for disclosing the identity of rape victim, 2 years. Summons. Section 172 IPC, punishment for avoiding summon and simple imprisonment of 1 month. Perjury. Section 191 IPC, giving false evidence under oath and definition of the perjury. Section 192 IPC, fabricating false evidence. Section 193 IPC, punishment for perjury, 3 years to 7 years. Next one, issue of false certificate. Section 197 IPC, punishment for issuing false certificate, 7 years. Section 198 IPC, punishment for using false certificate, also 7 years. Preservation of evidence and police intimation. Section 201 IPC, causing disappearance, destruction of evidence, up to 10 years. Suspected article of poison to be preserved, non-compliance. Section 201 IPC, imbibing in poisoning case before autopsy. Next one, Section 222 IPC, intentional omission to give information regarding offence by person bound to give, 6 months. Section 203 IPC, giving false information regarding the offence, 2 years. Section 204 IPC, destruction of documentary evidence, 2 years. Transmission of fatal infection. Section 269 IPC, punishment for malignant act like to spread infection for disease dangerous to life. Section 270 IPC, punishment for malignant willful act like to spread infection of disease dangerous to life. Next one, adulteration. Section 272 IPC, punishment for adulteration of food. Section 274 IPC, punishment for adulteration of drug. Section 275 IPC, punishment for sale of adulterated drug. Next one, negligence in handling poisons. Section 284 IPC, punishment for negligent act in handling poison substances, Section 328 IPC, punishment for giving stupefying drug with intent to cause hurt is 10 years. Next one, offense on human body. So section 299 IPC is definition of culpable homicide not amounting to murder. Section 300 IPC, definition of murder, culpable homicide amounting to murder. Section 302 IPC, punishment of murder, death or imprisonment of life. Next one, offense on human body. So section 304 IPC, culpable homicide not amounting of murder. 304 punishment for death caused by rash or negligent act is 2 years. And section 304B IPC, punishment for dowry death of a female within 7 years of marriage. Offense on human body. So section 306 IPC, punishment for abetment of suicide. 307 IPC, punishment for attempt to murder. Section 308 IPC, punishment for attempt to commit culpable homicide. Section 309 IPC, this act has been repealed, punishment for suicide attempt. Next one, section 319 IPC is definition of hurt. Section 320 IPC, definition of grievous hurt. Section 323 IPC, punishment for voluntary causing hurt, it only 1 year. Section 324 IPC, punishment for voluntary causing hurt with dangerous weapon, 3 years. Section 325 IPC, punishment for voluntary causing grievous hurt, 7 years. Section 325 IPC, punishment for voluntary causing grievous hurt by dangerous weapon, 10 years. Next one, vitriolus. Section 326A IPC, punishment for acid throwing, life imprisonment. Section 325B IPC, punishment for attempt to acid throwing, 5 years. Next one, abortion. Section 312 IPC, punishment for criminal abortion with consent. Section 313 IPC, punishment for criminal abortion without consent. Section 314 IPC, punishment for criminal abortion leading to death of mother. Next one, section 316 IPC, punishment for causing death of quick unborn child. Section 317 IPC, punishment for abandoning a child less than 12 years. Section 314 IPC, punishment for concealment of birth. Next one, section 330 IPC, torture, volunteering causing hurt to extort information or confession, 7 years. Section 313 IPC, torture, voluntary causing grievous hurt to extort information, confession, 10 years. Next one, section 334 IPC, voluntarily causing hurt on provocation, 1 month imprisonment. Section 335 IPC, voluntarily causing grievous hurt on provocation, 4 years imprisonment. Section 337 IPC, causing hurt to any person by doing rash or negligent act, 6 months imprisonment. Section 338 IPC, causing grievous hurt to any person and by doing rash or negligent act, 2 years imprisonment. Next one, assault. Section 351 IPC, assault definition. Section 352 IPC, punishment of assault. Section 354A IPC, punishment for sexual harassment, 1 to 3 years. Section 354B IPC, use of criminal force on women to disrobe, 3 to 7 years. Section 354C IPC, voyeurism. Section 354D IPC, stalking. First offense cognizable, violable. Second offense cognizable and non-violable. Next one, kidnapping and abduction. Section 359 IPC, kidnapping definition. Section 362 IPC, abduction definition. Section 363 IPC, punishment for kidnapping. 369, 364, punishment for kidnapping under various circumstances. So next one, rape and unnatural offenses. Section 377 IPC is rape definition. Section 376, punishment for rape, 10 years to life imprisonment plus fine. Section 376, punishment for rape of girl less than 16 years to 20 years. with life imprisonment plus fine. Rape and unnatural offences. Section 376A IPC. Victim suffer death or PBS due to rape, 20 year to life imprisonment. Section 376A B IPC. Rape for girl less than 12 year, 12 year to life or death. Section 376B IPC. Sex with wife during separation, 2 to 7 year imprisonment. Section 376C IPC. Custodial rape up to 10 years. Section 376D gang rape, 20 year to life or death. Section 376DA IPC. Gang rape for girl less than 16 years, life or death. 376 DB IPC. Gang rape for girl less than 12 years, life or death. Section 376 IPC. Punishment for repeated offender, life imprisonment of death. Section 376 IPC. Unnatural sexual offense, 10 years. Next one, sexual perversions. Section 299 IPC is the frotteurism. Section 294 IPC exhibitionism. Section 297 IPC necrophagia or necrophilia, 1 year. Adultery and indecent assault. Section 497 IPC adultery. Section 498A IPC subjecting a married woman to cruelty. Section 509 IPC world gesture or act intended to insult the modesty of a woman is 3 year imprisonment. So next one, Section 510 IPC misconduct in public by a drunken person, simple imprisonment up to 24 hours. So I hope you like this video. If you like this video, please share with your friends and give like and subscribe my channel. Thank you.